If you want to build a real 30,000 US dollars per month recurring income in 2026, even if you have zero clients, no sales experience, and no technical skills, you need to see this. And you can run this entire business from home using websites that already exist. You don't need to build those websites, you don't need to code, and you don't even need to convince people on the phone. And this is by far one of the most predictable recurring income model that grows with every single client that you onboard. And today I'm giving you the full blueprint so you can start stacking monthly income from day one. I'm David Garret. Over the past 20 years, I've built multiple six-figure web businesses using the exact strategies I teach on this channel. And now you can too. Very good. So first, let's address the main idea. So for most businesses, their website is literally their livelihood. One plugin error, one security breach, or one server failure, and the entire income stream stops coming in. So what's the problem here? Well, it's very simple. Most website owners have no idea this can happen, let alone how to fix it. So this is where you step in with a complete prevention plan. So daily backup, security monitoring, plugin updates, instant recovery if anything breaks, and that creates the perfect recurring service. So basically what businesses do here is to pay you every single month for peace of mind. That's all. So you don't need to build a website yourself. All you do is simply maintain it. Very good. So step number one, we need to create 3 different care plans. So this will serve 2 different purposes. Number one, you will increase your revenue, and also it will give your clients the opportunity to choose among 3 different plans based on their own requirements. So what I would do is maybe have an essential one for $149, and maybe a growth plan maybe for $299, and finally the pro care at $499 per month. Very good. So now let's talk money. So let me show you why this is such a great business model and why this compounds so fast. Very good. So we have our 3 plans, $149, $299, and $499. And let's assume conservatively that we onboard only 50 clients per month. So that means by month 1, we would have generated $7,450. By month 2, $14,900. Month 3, $22,350. And by month 4, we would have reached our goal of $30,000 with $29,800. Now, to run this business without tech skills, you need automation. And this is where WP Remote comes into play. So this will be your main engine. So it handles updates, backups, malware scan, uptime monitoring, and performances check. So it gives you the full dashboard for every site that you manage. All you have to do basically is to focus on getting clients and let WP Remote do all the technical heavy lifting for you. Very good. So now let me show you where you can find clients that will buy those services of you. And trust me, there's loads of them out there, a multitude to choose from. So what you need basically is businesses that have a website, but not just any website, a WordPress website. And I'm going to show you now exactly where to find them and which tool to use to identify if they have a WordPress website or not. Now, there is no specific way. This is one way of doing it. So let me show you using Google Maps. So what you do is basically type a keyword, so maybe gym, and then the location. So let's say Dallas, Texas, okay? And then you have the list of all the different gyms in the area. And then after this, you simply go and visit every website. So let's open this one first. So Urban Vibe, so they have memberships and all of that. So they rely heavily on their website. So this is clearly a big source of income for them. So what you do is basically fetch the URL. So here, as you can see, urbanvibe.com, so Control-C, and then you go on Google and look for Built With. So the website is builtwith.com, and this will help us identify the type of technology used to build the website. So if we look at this one here, urbanvibe.com, look up, and then after this, simply scroll down the page and try to find any reference to WordPress. So what do we have here? There you go. So WordPress plugin. So clearly this website is built on WordPress. Very good. So now let me introduce you to the best part of this business model. Most people don't like to call. They're afraid of rejection and things like this. So here, you're not cold calling, you're not chasing leads, and you're not explaining your offer over the phone. And here's where the real leverage comes in. You partner with a professional call center who handles every outbound calls for you. So let's assume again that we're based in Dallas, Texas, and then we're going to look on Google for call center outbound calls. So that's the keyword, very important. You know, And as you can see, I have quite a few here showing up already, you know. So let's scroll down the page and find maybe a nice contender. So I was looking at it already and I found this one here, TeleDirect. So let me show you exactly what you're looking for, okay? So once you land on their website, you want to make sure that you can get pricing immediately. And then right here, as you can see, they have outbound call center, customer retention, lead generation, and telesales and upsell. So this is exactly what you want. So what they're going to do basically is to contact all these businesses for you. All you have to do is to do a bit of research here and then provide them with a list of contacts that they can reach, and they will do all the heavy lifting for you. And this way you can focus on what matters most, onboarding clients and getting paid. Very good. So now that we've decided how much we're going to charge our clients, we have our 3 different plans. We have to build the website all around it to sell those services. So let me show you now. All right, so for this, simply use the link in the description below. It's going to bring you to this dedicated landing page that we have with Hostinger. And by using that link, you can save up to 86% of their hosting plans. And the coupon code Mr. Web is applied automatically, which makes life even easier for you guys. So from here, click on Claim Deal. And there you go. As you can see, you have 3 different plans: Premium, Business, and Cloud Startup. So that's really up to you. Feel free to select any of those. You can start with this one anyways. As you can see, nice Black Friday, $1.76 per month. This is the cheapest you'll ever find it. So after this, simply proceed to checkout. And then you'll be redirected to this simplified onboarding process to install WordPress on the server. So from here, all you have to do is select your language and then create your credentials here and then click next. And now you need to choose how you're going to build a website, using AI or using a pre-built website and theme. So this is the option we're going to choose, and then click next. And right here, you can select among all these pre-built websites. So you can scroll down the page, find the ideal one for you. Now, it doesn't matter really which one you're going to choose. This is really a matter of preferences. You know, personally, I like this one here. That's not too bad. Or even this one. So I'm going to go ahead with this one as an example. Okay, so simply click on it and then you have a quick preview of what it looks like. Okay, so digital agency. So we can change everything. Don't worry, you know. I think this is absolutely fine. And then we can add our pricing, maybe pricing tables here underneath. Instead of those images, we could have maybe plan A, B, and C. So happy enough with this. After this, simply click continue. From here, they're going to ask you to install a few different plugins. We don't need any of them. So deselect and then click next. And with hosting, you get 1 free domain. So you can look for the domain you'd like to register. So let's say, for instance, Mr. Web Maintenance. And as you can see, there's a lot of them available: .de for Germany, .es for Spain, .eu, .id, .in, and so on and so on. You have .com as well. So select the one you want to register, click on it, and then click next. And immediately it's going to start building our website. Very good. And then you'll be redirected to the WordPress block editor where you can edit the homepage directly. As you can see, you have the main heading here, subheading. So to change the content here, it's very simple. Click on it. And as you can see, you can highlight the text and type whatever you want, really, you know. So let me change this quickly here. So there you go. Perhaps something like this: keep your website safe, protect your income. So this is the pain point, obviously. You know, when they land on your website, they need to know why they should hire you, why they should hand money over to you, obviously, you know. So it's to protect their income. And here, subheading as well. Now, obviously, you might want to change the background picture as well. All you have to do is to click on the main outer frame here. If you go to style, this is where the image is, and then you can replace that, obviously, you know, and you would do so with everything else on the page here. Okay, so if you wanted to change the different areas here, instead of design, development, and marketing, you could have maybe security, backups, and obviously maintenance, you know, a little bit about you, change the picture here. And like we said here at the bottom, we could use this section here, which is normally reserved for the blog post and all of that. We can change this maybe and have our 3 different plans where they can purchase our services. So let's click on this first. And as you can see, this is an image gallery. So we might want to delete this one altogether. So delete this and we're going to insert something new. So from here, click on the outer container, the plus sign. We're going to browse all. And right here by the side, you'll find a container. This is the one we need to insert, okay? So we're going to insert a container here underneath, okay? So now you can close this. And now we're going to insert all the items inside our container. So click on the plus sign. So the first thing we need is a header, followed by an icon list. And then we're going to have a button as well for the purchasing system, okay? So if you browse all here and you look for heading first, okay? We're going to add the heading. So select a simple heading. Very good. And then I'm going to add a list. So this is an icon list. Okay, so this is the one here. And that's all we need for now. So let's have a quick look. So as you can see, we have the heading, and then we can list the different items, all the different services we provide as part of this package, okay? And then obviously normally we need a button here to purchase this plan, obviously. So I'm going to create that using either PayPal or Stripe. This is really up to you, you know? Okay, so let me show you how to do that with Stripe. So log into your account. This is your main dashboard, and right here on top of the plus sign, you're going to create a payment link. Okay, click on this. Very good. So as you can see right here, select type. So you have product or subscription, or customer choose to pay. So this is a subscription for us. Okay. So let's give it a name, maybe starter maintenance plan. Okay. So click on the plus sign to add it. And here you're going to add the description, image, the type of plan. So this is recurring, obviously, you know, and the price. So is it euro, dollars, whichever currency it is. So we said 149 for the starter plan, okay? And then the billing cycle, you have monthly, weekly, daily, yearly. So in our case, it's going to be monthly, obviously, you know. So we can add the product now. Very good. And now based on your business model, select the taxes and all that here. Feel free to customize this as you see fit. And then we create the link. So there are two ways of doing it. You can copy the link here, insert it inside a button on your page. Right here, we can add our own button and keep the same layout as the rest of the website. Or you can use the buy button directly from Stripe themselves. If you click on this here, as you can see, this is the code for the button itself. When you want to display it as a card or as a button, in our case, it will be as a button, okay? And then save changes and copy code, okay? So now we can use this. So we go back to our page here, and now we're going to insert a HTML block right here. So click on the plus sign again, okay? So we're going to look for HTML this time. Custom HTML, very good. And inside here, you're going to paste the code we just copied from the Stripe account. Okay, very good. So this is the one. And now we can save our page. We're going to have a quick preview, make sure everything is working fine. Okay, so I'm going to click on the preview button here. Very good. So let's scroll down the page. So that looks absolutely fine. So this is the plan here underneath. As you can see, list item and all that, and the subscribe button. So let's try it. And this should bring us directly to the Stripe account. And there you go. So this is working 100%. So happy enough. So let's finish this up. So let's give it a name first. So we said this one is the starter plan. Okay, so that's the heading, starter plan. Okay, very good. And now what we're going to do is click on those three lines here. As you can see, this is the structure of our page. So this is our main container that we created with the heading or the list and the purchase button. Okay, now we're going to duplicate this. Okay, so click on this and then duplicate. And again, once more, okay, duplicate. Very good. So we have three different items. Now, as you can see, they're displaying a little bit funny on top of each other. But again, we go back here, we click on our main auto container, this one here. And if you go by the side, you have all the different settings. You go to General and scroll down, you have the layout. And right here, make sure you select this one, the direction. As you can see, now they're side by side. Okay, so this is how we can reorganize them. And now we have our three different plans next to each other. And now we can customize our list. So when you click on this, it will show the different options here. So you can change the icon here, you have all different options, you know. That's really up to you. Maybe the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or whichever really, you know, maybe an arrow or something like that. And then after this, you can change the content, okay? So all you have to do is basically type all the different items. And if you want to add extra line, all you have to do is simply duplicate it. And as you can see, now we have 4 different lines, okay? So let me customize this quickly. Very good. So I've done that now. And then all you have to do is to add the price in between, obviously. So click on the plus sign and you can use the heading again, you know. So I'm going to add the price here. Maybe I'm going to add a H3 here instead, a bit smaller, okay? So this one is $149 per month, okay? And do the same with the others. And there you go. We've got 3 different plans now: Starter, Pro, and Elite, $149, $299, and $499. And then all you have to do now is click Save. And just to make sure, let's have a quick look in the front end, see the way it looks like. And as you can see, this is absolutely perfect. So you have Starter, Pro, and Elite, the different plans. And now everyone can subscribe to your different plans. And this is absolutely amazing. Okay, so now let me show you a little known trick to retain visitors that just pass by that might never come back and turn them into paying customers. And once a client signs up, you connect their website to WP Remote and run the first batch of updates. Let me show you how easy it is to do that. Very good. So welcome to the WP Remote dashboard. So this is a brand new dashboard altogether. So I have the old dashboard, but this is the new one, a brand new interface. It looks absolutely amazing. Now, as you can see, we personally use WP Remote for our own website. So just to show you. So right here, how do you start? Well, it's very simple. All you have to do is click Add Site. Very good. And right here, enter the URL of our website. So this is the one here. So this is a temporary URL. So I'm just going to use this. Okay. So Control V and then click Continue. Very good. And right here, you enter the WordPress admin username and password. Now, very important note, as you can see, we only borrow your WordPress admin details for the moment to set up the plugin. That's all. After activation, they vanish from our system, forever wiped, never stored. So you can mention that to your client. And if they're not too sure, you can ask them to create a temporary user. And again, as you can see, they can delete it once it's been registered with WP Remote, and there's no problem whatsoever. This is the easiest way, guys. Or you can do that manually by accessing the WordPress dashboard, install the plugin yourself, which you can download right here. But again, this is the easiest one. Okay, so let's log in. Very good. As you can see, immediately it's going to start installing the plugin for us. Very good. And once done, as you can see, it's going to start syncing the website immediately for us. And it's going to do that automatically. So it's going to just take a few minutes. Very good. So this is done. Now the website has been synced. And by the side, as you can see, you can manage everything. You can manage the plugins, the themes, WordPress users, the file, the database, all your backup, security, performance, and activity logs. So all at once, and you can run site reports that you can share obviously with your clients. And right here, it's a quick overview of the overall health of the website. As you can see, you have your backups, your performances, the firewall. Now, this is an all-in-one solution. Let me show you something very interesting. For instance, our performances here is 95% score, which is not too bad at all. Now, if the website was quite slow, for instance, you notice that the score is maybe 70%, 65% or something like this. You can enable Airlift, which is part of the exact same suite, the same solution. And by doing so, it will optimize the speed of the website as well. And this is something else you can charge money for, you know. And then something else very interesting, the advanced monitoring. As you can see, you have uptime monitoring, visual monitor, domain monitor, SSL monitor, and page content monitor. All of these guys are super important information that you have access to. And now you can break down all these different features here and add them to your plans and charge accordingly. So how much does it cost exactly? Let's go to wpremote.com. We go to pricing and let's scroll down the page. And as you can see, the essential one is $199 per site per month. Okay. The premium one is $4.99 per site per month, and the advanced one is $19.99, so $20 per month per site. And obviously, you can maybe use all these different features here and build your own plans on these. Very good. So now, if you'd like to know my exact system to build website worth $8,000 to $15,000, you can go and watch this video here or that one there.